All right, we got, why is everything so expensive?
In the grand year of 26, we live in a time where everything is expensive. Food, gas, clothing, you name it. And let's face it, we all want to buy things. But for some of these items, you may look at the price tag and think otherwise. And I feel like at this point, the only solution for me to keep up with these companies charging more is to get my
that would be
bread
lit.
up. Obviously,
Definitely put that in the Discord.
Talking about today
and
that I would never buy in a million years.
That would be
because
lit.
I just personally don't think it's worth the price. But all these mental gymnastics that these companies do just to charge you more is crazy. But sometimes a company's greed can completely tank their reputation, which we'll talk about that later in the video.
Okay. Before we even get into this, one of the first examples that I want to bring of why everything is so expensive. Have y'all seen what's going on with Sony right now? Allegedly, these boys are raising the price of the PS5 by $100 for each version. Check this out. Check this out. Look, so for the new PS5, starting on April 2nd, it's gonna be $649.99 USD for a standard disc PlayStation. When initially, it was $500. And for the digital edition, the one without the disc, it's gonna be $600. The economy is crazy, bro. Look at these price hikes. The Portal got a $100 price increase. This got a $100 price increase, $100. And then the PS4 Pro from $750 to $900. Gang, at that point, let me just get a PC. Like what is we doing? Like, come on, gang. If I'm gonna spend that much on a console, I might as well just get a PC. Like, save another $400 to get a low-end PC. You feel me? Yeah, PC for sure. Because why would you pay $900 for a console? It does not make sense. Please, I need this. We gotta do something about this.
Off by talking about airlines. So when the boys' trip to Japan somehow miraculously happens,
make it out the group chat.
Drop a bag, especially if you're booking your flight last minute, because they raise those prices knowing that people are still gonna buy the tickets.
Yeah, the RAM shortage is crazy too.
I end up booking my flights pretty late, which is kind of stupid. Like, I should be booking them way earlier. And you think if I was dropping a bag on this ticket, you would think I'd be like fed grapes while I'm sitting down. I get a nice little foot massage. Okay, I'm just fucking around. You would think I'd have a seat with a crazy amount of leg room, and I get like so many snacks and shit all throughout the flight.
Fly
but
Delta.
Unfortunately, that is not the case. Like, sometimes I will sit down and not have enough leg room. There's sometimes where I will get a bigger aircraft, which will have more leg room, which is pretty cool. But there's sometimes where I will end up getting a small aircraft,
Charles,
where I'm basically shoulder to shoulder with the person next to me. But if I didn't spend anything on the ticket, I wouldn't really care. But bro, imagine dropping $1,500 and having garbage seating for 15 hours. Bro, I would be fucking pissed.
I would crash out.
As fast as the seats are, I do want to continue to travel, so I gotta put up with it. Food. The price of food is already going up to begin with. And as the value of the dollar decreases, that's just what's gonna happen. Tell me.
And the easiest example I can bring of this is McDonald's doesn't have a dollar menu anymore. McDonald's has a McValue menu now. Bro, why is a McChicken, I believe a McChicken's close to like $3? Bro, I swear, I used to get like 4 of them boys, a medium fry, a large drink, and what? It's not a Frosty, it's a Oreo McFlurry. I used to get all of that for less than $10. And you telling me one McChicken is like $2.50, $3? Insane, ganga, insane.
Why, I'm getting ready to watch the Super Bowl. I'm like, oh, what are some snacks I could give to my friends while watching the game? I open a bag of chips and it's 70% air. Like, where did all the chips go? There's no way that a family-sized bag of chips is feeding a whole family. That's just not happening. And not only does this stop at food, it's also happening with toilet paper, Tide laundry detergent, and these companies really think they can get away with charging the same amount of money for less product, which yes, they can get away with it, because at the end of the day, we need toilet paper. Like, how else are we gonna wipe our ass? So we gotta go buy it. And it hasn't shrinked by a ton yet, but eventually it will. Just them doing it now just sets the precedent for what's gonna happen.
The air thing in the bag. Okay, so I will give companies this much benefit of the doubt, because if we think about it, the chip bag cannot be full of air. I mean, full of just straight chips, because in transit and production, your chips are gonna end up crushed. So the air needs to be in the chip bag so it has some sort of cushion when it's getting traveled, passed around, all the other stuff, so you're not crushing your chips. But bro, there is no reason that it should be over 50% air. Maybe like 30%, 20%, it would be perfect. But bro, that much? Oh, you need the nitrogen to keep it fresh too? Okay, perfect, yes. See, so I see why the air is there. But when it's more air than product, that's when I have an issue. And yeah, who said that? Tyree said it. I can't believe the years changed, man. I miss McDonald's game. Why I used to get the same order. Yes, your same order is probably like $4 or $5 more today, which is ridiculous. Crazy. How you gonna blow up the bag, then put chips in it? My assumption is you put the chips in it. They have like a little vacuum thingy that goes like, psh, that blows air like, and then they vacuum seal the bag. I'm no chipomatologist, but I think that's how it goes.
And I don't know what their excuse is for this. They must be saying some bullshit, because there's no way they could provide a good excuse of why they're like slowly shrinking the products or filling chip bags with air.
MatPat did a video on it.
When it comes to gaming companies,
we should check that out one day.
We really got to address the elephant in the room. Supercell. They single-handedly killed Clash Royale with one update.
Clash of Clans.
The update was received so poorly from the community that everybody was just dipping from the game altogether. And in this update, they basically introduced hero cards, which was another thing you had to pay to win, which made it even hard for free-to-play players, because Clash Royale is already pay to win as it is. And you think if they'd want to make more money, actually make a good fucking
Banging Bala, I saw that like controversy.
Dude, it's not that hard. Listen to your community. But instead, they're just ignoring whatever the hell's going on and posting stupid memes on their community tab. And as you could have guessed, they're just getting fried in the comments. And not only that, a huge content creator who played a pivotal role in reviving Clash Royale, Jinxie,
Banging Bala just said it.
The game. If that doesn't tell you, yo, we need to get our shit together, I don't know what does. But there's
okay, you put in the game suggestions. Thanks for you.
Whenever games just want to chill out games just for the purpose of making more money. Like, I know I've talked about this a lot, like Black Ops 7. Like, I think everybody could agree that Activision needed to keep Black Ops 7. That shit was garbage. And the funniest part about it is they had the nerve to charge $70 for some.
Okay, y'all, I hate to admit it, but I am that guy. I am a Call of Duty pipeline type of guy. It's like, okay, in the summertime, we get the little Call of Duty Next, where they give us the beta. They have all the top gaming creators all in one space to play some LAN games of Call of Duty. They show the trailer with all the explosions, the new weapons, the system. Oh, we're bringing this back. Pick 10, classic maps, no skill-based matchmaking. And I fall for the hezzy every time. I'm like, oh, this looks great. This looks great. Okay, Call of Duty is back. And mind you, I've said this for the past 5 years, by the way. And I keep getting in this cycle. Then the game drops in October or November. Of course, little old Huncho, tee-hee-hee, we buy the game. We spend our $70+ plus tax on the game. Get it launch day, or we play it a few days early, because if you pre-order it, oh, the game goes about a day or two live early for you. We get on it. Oh, it's fun for like the first 3 hours. And then after that, hey, this game kind of buns. That's on me. Yeah, Gumball, you're totally correct. It's literally like the 2K pipeline. They're selling us the same game. Like, old Call of Duty really used to hit and feel different, but man, Fortnite 2, they had a meme fall off. I'll have to check out for it. But bro, I need to get out of the Call of Duty cycle. And the crazy thing is, my boys told me not to get Black Ops 7. And me and a couple of my other friends played it. Well, we ended up buying it and playing it. And then maybe for less than 2 weeks. And it's been sitting on my console storage for all that time. Yeah, it just doesn't hit the same. Bro, stop getting excited for these games. All the new COD games I've heard are bad. Yes. I'm a big believer in like single player games, or just like free to play online games like Rivals, Apex, those type of things. Especially done rain bosses, divide them, exterior, HP, death experience. Yes, man, bro. It just hurts my soul.
some absolute bullshit. Nobody is buying that shit, bro. It was to the point where they had to make the game free for a week to try to get more players.
That's sad.
Now, although 70 is a little crazy, like, I wouldn't mind paying $70 for GTA 6
if it comes
at
out.
least of what it looks like so far, it's gonna be a pretty good game. But charging $70 for some ass is just wild. Streaming services. I feel like I have too many streaming services to even keep track of.
He's been straight facts.
Not only did a lot of streaming services raise their price, but they also increased the amount of ads that they were showing by a ton.
Prime Video.
To the point where it just got really annoying to watch all these ads while trying to watch a movie on Prime Video. And I don't know what happened, because a monthly subscription used to get you no ads, but apparently now you're just getting a ton of them. It's not like it's a free platform and it needs ads to make money. They're just running ads just for the sake of running ads at this point. And we're in a weird type of situation with streaming services, because I know for a fact that after a long ass
learn about
day,
pyramids. What do you mean, Ron?
Our ass in the chair and just watch some TV. But at the same time, they were raising the prices.
Wait, Crunchyroll got rid of their free options? Wait, what do you mean? Okay, so I don't pay for my Crunchyroll personally. Like, my boy, I have his login, and then he has like my HBO Max and stuff like that. But wait, they don't have like a free tier anymore? Or like you have to pay extra for no ads or something? That is crazy if so. Oh, merch. I gotta do research on that, because man, what? Yeah, pretty much. That's ridiculous.
Sure at the beginning of 2025, Netflix raised their price by $2 a month. But at the end of the day, I still do want to watch all these shows across streaming services. So even though new industry standards might be set, I'm still going to be buying it. Okay, next we have gambling companies. So I feel like everything is turning into gambling now. And now I don't want to sit here and name the app, because I feel like YouTube's going to nuke my video if I even name drop it. But basically, there's this app that you can bet on anything. It's just to the point where it's become inescapable.
I think it rhymes with cake.
Betting on who was gonna pull up to the Super Bowl. Now, it's one thing to responsibly sports bet or gamble, but it's another to make every single thing gambling. Like, who the hell?
Wait. Okay. So I don't want YouTube to strike the video. So is it the app that rhymes with cake? Is it the app that rhymes with manpool? Or is it the app that rhymes with daft bings? Something along them lines? Ringing any bells? Oh, we'll try to see. Motherfuckers trying to become hot Korean in real life, man.
On Obama going to the Super Bowl or something. You can bet on politics, movies, anything. And it's going to be to the point where people see all these big winners, right? And they're going to want to do it themselves. But
and Polly?
Their odds of losing are way higher. They don't understand that. Then there's a bunch of celebrities endorsing these gambling sites. Even when I'm scrolling through memes on Instagram Reels, I will see gambling companies promote themselves on meme pages.
Especially
and there will be a gambling logo in the corner of a meme I'm trying to watch. Tech companies. First of all, tech items are just dumb expensive to begin with. They know people are gonna pay for it. So obviously Apple's dropping the new iPhone at like $1,000. And Apple even collabed with Issa Miyake, made the iPhone Pocket, and they charged $230 for that bullshit. A sock for your iPhone. Nobody is buying that shit. And then there's the Apple Vision Pro, that's $3 grand. Max, I don't know what's up with Apple.
Max, I don't know what she did because I'm an anime only, but once I know, I'll be able to answer your question.
Oh, but Jesus Christ,
I got you with the stretch.
There's a lot more than just Apple, but you get my point. And since tech items are expensive, there was one time that happened like a month ago. I wanted to save some money. So this dude at the register,
iPhones are crazy.
I just dropped the bag, said, "Do you want to take 10% off?" I was like, "Yeah, fuck it, why not?" And
Credit
I thought
card.
This guy was gonna sign me up for a rewards account for the store. And this dude signed me up for a credit card without even telling me. But once we get past email address and phone number, alarm bell should have been going off.
Exactly.
But I was just being a dumbass in that moment, so I didn't even realize what was even happening. And by the time I put the pieces together, it was too late. He was like,
bro, and that's on your credit report now too. That's on your credit report now too. And the crazy thing is, like, I used to be one of those people. I'm like, okay, I want the new iPhone every year, literally. But what iPhone is this? This is the 15? I think this is the 15 Pro Max. I looked at the 16, I'm like, I don't need it. I looked at the 17, I don't need it. At this point, I'm not updating my phone because literally it's the same thing. They added a new button right here. I'm like, ooh, wow. It's the camera button. But bro, if you don't just tap the screen and take your picture like normal, like, come on, gang. Like, And of course, the companies have that, oh, you can upgrade your iPhone every year program, but you have to be on our most expensive phone plan that you technically don't even need. So whenever I get a new phone, I just buy it outright. rock with it for about 3-4 years, and then when my phone is actually outdated, I'm gonna get the new version. But bro, tech is cool. iPhone also taxes you like crazy on top of the actual phone. I did not know that. I did not. Didn't know you were deezed. Wait, what do you mean by deezed? Is that a term I don't know? Well,
all right,
obviously.
here's your credit account. Let me put in your card number to save the money. It didn't even work. I was so pissed. I had this fucking credit card account for no reason. I was so heated,
And
bro.
he wasted his time.
Idea. What's the point of me telling this story? Don't do the most to try to save 10% like I did. Because in some situations,
okay.
it's not
I
worth
appreciate
it.
you, bro.
Next, we gotta talk
Yeah, we just
about
got from the gym.
Car insurance, buying a car, it's a lot of money. Like, you could walk into a car dealership with a specific price in mind, but sometimes you just spend way more than you intended to. Because some dealerships, they're gonna try their hardest to pitch you all these add-ons and whatever because they get paid commission on sales.
Yes.
So
and do not walk in that bitch saying you need a Hellcat. Especially if your credit is not above 700. If you walk in that boy saying, hey, let me get the Hellcat SRT with the big body rims, all that, they're gonna look at you, they're gonna pull up your information, your income, your credit score, all that. They're gonna smile in your face, look like they're giving you the best deal ever. They be like, oh yeah, nah, come here, bud. I got a great one out here on the lot for you. It's only gonna be $45,000 with 35% interest, you know, just on a 96-month term. Great deal out the door. Your monthly payment's only gonna be $200. But yeah, you're gonna be stuck in this car loan for 10 years. But it's a great deal today. You should go ahead and buy it. Just go ahead and sign. Come on, just sign right here, bro. Sign right here. Bro, car dealerships will finesse you if you don't know what you're doing. It is ridiculous. They're modern day swindlers. I mean, you just got to know the game before you go in there. But bro, it's hilarious
sometimes. And you just got to know what to look out for. And when you finally get your car, you know, you're ready to drive.
Yeah,
it.
they definitely
You're
can always
hyped,
settle for less.
But you're forgetting something. You legally need insurance to drive.
Yeah, because we don't trust it and it doesn't go well.
To yourself, okay,
When Darius, I agree with you, bro.
It's a good move to have insurance in the event of anything happening.
Absolutely.
So then, in the event something does happen, you might think to yourself, wow, thank God I have insurance. You call your insurance company, they raise the fuck out of your rates. Now, I had the worst driving record in 2023. Okay, it wasn't that bad, but you get my point. I had a speeding ticket, and then later in the year, I got into a little accident.
Got a couple points on that license.
Imagine this shot the fuck up out of my insurance rates. Like, how about I don't fucking speed and get into car accidents? At this point, like, my insurance company definitely thought I was a liability. But you get my point, though. They raise your shit the moment you actually use it, which is the thing you're already paying for, which doesn't make any sense. And eventually, it will go down after you get a better driving record. But for that time, you got an arm and a leg to cough up. I'm gonna be driving like the most upstanding citizen. I'm going exactly the speed limit. I'm done, bro.
Two hands on the wheel, 10 and 2.
Like that. Okay, next we got amusement parks. When you go to an amusement park for the day, just expect to drop a bag.
Yes, health insurance, especially in the States, is crazy.
When I went to Universal with me, my brother, and my friend, all of our tickets combined were a band. A band. Like, what the
wait, for one day? Wait, no. Chat, we gotta do some research. Universal Orlando ticket prices. We're gonna say on average. On average. What pack did he get? Generally starting around $127 per day for base tickets, okay. Epic Universe, the 3-day package is about $600. So maybe he had like the little drink thing, the food vouchers, all that other stuff. I can see that happening, but bruh, that's crazy. That is insane. And then don't even mention like travel, the hotel, all that other stuff, plane food, etc., etc. Bro, vacations are ridiculous. Yeah, and amusement prices are crazy, especially for like the games, any food you want. Ridiculous.
That good, bro. There's no way. I mean, we did get them last minute, but god damn, bro.
Oh, they got waxed.
$300 a ticket? So that was already a bad start. And then I got this overpriced burger that tasted like a tire. And you know, I was the one that suggested to my brother and my friend, oh, yo, we should go to this restaurant. Yeah, what a bright idea.
We have that for a field trip?
Dude, the least you could do is sell good food if it's priced really high.
Yes.
And speaking of ass food, watch this video on the end screen about the most disgusting foods on planet Earth. Just click on
Hey, W video. W video.